Up, it's me again. I'm really fucking tired, but I did just finish up a battle, so before I forget my decisioning, I thought I'd make this. Also, yeah, I think I'm gonna do more of like post-battle recap instead. Because I feel like those are easier. I kind of know what I'm doing, and I can focus more on like battling. So, anyways, yeah, this is the team that was honestly getting clapped during mocks specifically to a Scarf Masquerada. Hey, it's fine. And here's kind of like how the battle went. I'm gonna lead. So first of all, I'm always gonna like second guess my lead because I know I want to lead either Dragapult or Galvantula. Galvantula's the more obvious leads because you know sticky webs. But then like Dragapult is still like a really good lead simply because turn 1 U-turn is so strong. But eventually, yeah, I do go Galvantula. Honestly, I was a little unsure what I should have done, but yeah, that's just how it played out. So yeah, turn 1, I see Meowscarada on the enemy field. I don't know if this thing is faster or slower than me. I'm assuming it's max speed, and honestly, I'm kind of thinking it's Scarf because that really clapped me. So without knowing what it is, I just go for I think it was a Bug Buzz. Yeah, because he goes U-turn, yeah. Because my options were Bug Buzz, Sticky Webs, or fucking what's it called Volt Switch. Because it doesn't really make sense to use T-Wave here. Well, I guess it's good if he dropped into something fast. But yeah, I just go for the Bug Buzz. I getting some damage on the field. He also does Slowking, so honestly, like decent damage. Here, turn 2. I have a feeling he's about to set up a Trick Room, or maybe even go for like an attack. So I just say, might as well take the death and just set up the webs. I do just that. He goes into, he uses Chili Reception. He goes into Mantine Sevi. I have no idea why it's not loading. I could probably pull that up. Yeah, Mantine Sevi. It was a little annoying, but not like the hardest thing to deal with during mocks. Your Mantine Sevi, that's it. Yeah, it's not that scary. It does have Storm Drain, so that's honestly pretty annoying. Like I was fighting a Rain Dance Electro Shot set. Yeah, he goes in Mantine. I actually fucked up a bit here because I thought, as I just mentioned, it has Storm Drain. In my head, I thought it was fucking Volt Absorb. I mixed up the two abilities, which is why I just think of. Yeah, he's gonna do that. I'd go for a hard switch into Dragapult. This is because I have Psychic Fangs, and I think he's just gonna defog. Yeah, the correct play would have technically been to Volt Switch in case he's faster. But yeah, he is gonna go for the defog as I expected. Now I think like I'm unsure if he's gonna swap because I am banded. Swapping to Meowscarada would be really fucking bad for me. But I still. Eventually, I do decide to go for the risk and click what's called Psychic Fangs. He's gonna go into slow. Oh no, sorry. But we'll get back to the Psychic Fangs. But yeah, I go U-turn. Sorry. Yeah, he's gonna swap to Slowking instead. Also, I'm just now realizing this is not Regenerator. So I guess this has to be own temp. I wonder why. Or I'm just dumb. That's also a possibility. Yeah, we're in the exact same situation as I think 2 turns ago. Yeah, so I'm just gonna. I think we just repeated this turn. Oh no, he goes Trick Room. There's a Trick Room, yeah. So now I see Trick Room is up. I'm a little scared. Because, like, on one hand, I kind of want Dragapult because I want King Gambit in here. But also, like my best way to swap is obviously Volt Switch for the now Slow Switch. But if he goes into Ursaluna, which is very likely, I kind of don't want to do that. So eventually, I do just go for the hard swap into Gambit. And honestly, I should have probably gone Lapras here, because he's most certainly going into Ursaluna here, right? I know it goes Sludge Bomb. Yeah, because honestly, I'm a bit surprised he went Sludge Bomb there, because I would have thought he would just like hard swap Ursaluna. Yeah, who cares? He goes Chili Reception to swap into Ursaluna now. I went for the Kowtow on the offhand and he doesn't swap, but yeah, now Oh, god damn it. Now I'm in a very bad spot. Because, this Sister Luna is now burned. And Guts boosted. And has a super effective EQ with my name on it. And is in Trick Room. So, there's only 2 turns left. I can probably stall this out. So, is that obviously I need to swap King Gambit out because he's going to be invaluable for the sword, cloaking, and Lottie. That's like my first thought. So I do just, yeah, I do swap to Ting Lu just to try taking a move here. He goes for the close combat, which honestly I should have probably seen that one coming instead. Yeah, I take that acceptably well and get the defense drop. Here, I know I gotta solve one more turn. Yeah, I gotta solve one more turn. So I go into Galvantula intending to sack it, which I do just do to the EQ. I'm honestly a bit surprised he would EQ there. Well, yeah, I guess if I swap to Dragapult on another close combat, yeah, that makes sense, yeah. But I will sack the Spider, meaning that I no longer have access to another set of sticky webs. But now I do just have the free switch and can just, honestly, that U-turn crit was so massive. Because what I should have done was go little Dark Eye, go for a low kick, which on 100% picks up the KO there. I do not know if this U-turn would have killed. Because if it didn't, then yeah, I U-turn out. Like I hit it, U-turn out. And then I have to send something in to probably take a fucking EQ, maybe even Facade. So yeah, probably a misplay there, but I did get bailed out by the crit, and I do get the kill. I go into a little side guy, because since I'm running Life Orb but not Choice Specs, I can just kind of pick my move here, because I hit everything super effectively. He is going to go into the Mantine, which is Balloon. I know this thing still has Defog. Like, yeah, I can just do that. I can just click Psychic. Yeah, that's one. He now maybe has Defog on Lottie, but still, I'm in a really good position. He goes into Meowscarada. I'm a little surprised, honestly. Yeah, I'm just going to click Moonblast, and it's Sash. Yeah, as I mentioned before, I was really scared of Scarf Meowscarada, so I just assumed that it was. But no, this is a Sash Meowscarada, which was a problem, to say the least. But he sets up Trick Room. Like, it makes sense, yeah, I have my website, but yeah. But also, I was not ready for the Trick Room. Thing is, I knew the Meowscarada got it, I just was not prepared for it. Regardless, now in Trick Room, I swap King Gambit. Obviously, I'm like, this is kind of, it's kind of a risk, because if he's packing Low Kick, I'm dead. If he's packing Play Rough, I'm probably dead. Well, that's assuming he reads my switch. Yeah, he goes for a U-turn, fair enough, that's a just normal play. Also, yeah, it's a fucking Gen 8 Brodine, got to mention that, who cares. He's gonna go into the sword, which, I mean, looking at what he has left, it makes sense. Yeah, he's gonna go King's Shield, and in Radical Red, I don't know who decided this was a good idea, but they made King's Shield just a Steel type Protect, and I think that's fucking boring. I got that wrong. Yeah, I don't know why, but they made fucking King's Shield just a Protect clone. It's the worst Protect even, because, like, Red Smooth. This is just worse Protect. Why would you ever run King's Shield? Yeah, prevents from damaging attacks. You're still affected by status moves. Here, it's full immunity. Why would you ever run King's Shield now? Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked again. But yeah, because I know how King's Shield works now, I can just do that. And I can just, like, do it again. He goes for a Sword Stance, maybe, if I swap out. But yeah, Kowtow's gonna do a lot. He has a fucking, the red card? Yeah, he has red card, which, that's a crazy move. Alright. So I'm gonna get my little Saigai forced out here, which, it's a bad position to be, because now he's +2, and has 1 turn of Trick Room left. You'd think I'd play around that. But no, I just forgot that Trick Room was still in play. But yeah, now the Trick Room disappears, and I can go into Lapras. I should have just hard swapped Lapras last turn. Yeah. Now he's just stalling on my train, which, fair enough. If he has, like, a Sucker Punch, that makes sense, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna Mega my Lapras and just click Boom Burst. Yes, Dudu says that guy is not little. Yeah, he goes into Masquerada trying to get some damage. It's fine, because Lapras is really tanky. Yeah, I just Boom Burst and pick up another KO. He goes Lottie. I'm just gonna... Well, yeah, he goes for a Calm Mind, so my Drag Pulse doesn't even do half. Close approach, I somehow survive on one. Yeah, this gives me a free switch into Ground Guy. Honestly, I could have probably gone into Dark Guy here. Yeah, I was trying to read. Like the Luster Purge, but no, he went for a cover. Because I was trying to minimize deaths. Anyways, yeah, now we probably got this in the back, because I have my Dragapult out. I should always be faster, and Dragon Dart should always kill. And that's exactly what happens, yeah. Now it's only slow King Galar. I should be able to clean up with King Gambit, yeah, because this thing has Poison Move, and spoiler alert, Future Sight. Yeah, that's the battle. GG's. I'm gonna go to bed now.